Welcome everyone to my channel. You can see my Hashnode account right here. All right, this is my Hashnode account, and I was thinking about backing up the articles I have already been written or I will going to write in future. I wanted something like that where I can back up the articles in a GitHub repository. Today, after searching for some time, I have found the process and I'm going to show you the process. All right, so as you can see, this is my Hashnode account. This is the home page of my Hashnode profile, and if I click here, let me zoom in a little bit so that you can watch this better, I guess. Now if I simply click on my profile photo, then I'm getting this. Here is my blog, fahimbinamin.hashnode.dev. I want to back up all the articles of this blog. So first of all, I need to create a repository in my GitHub account where I want to back up my articles. All right, and this is my GitHub profile. A quick reminder, if you love open source or you love contribute to open source, then I think you can follow me because I am pretty regular in this platform, as you can see here right now, and I have already contributed to a lot of projects. All right, so first of all, I need to create a repository where I will back up my articles from my Hashnodes blog. So simply click on this plus icon. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Here, simply click on this plus icon and select new repository. Simply click on that, and then you can create any type of repository you want, whether it can be public or it can be private, as you see fit for your need. But I want a private repository because I don't want to preserve all of the backups in a public repository. It's my personal preference actually. So as I want a private repository, I will select private, but if you want a public repository and if you want to back up all of your articles in a public repository, then you need to simply click on public, and then you have to give your repository a name. Let's say I want to give it Fahim bin Amin's Hashnode blog backup. You can use any name you want, you see fit for yourself, and you can give a description as well so that you can remember. Or if you make it a public repository, and if you want other users to find that useful, you can do that also. I'm gonna keep it blank for now. If you want, you can add a readme file. If you want, you can also add a git ignore. You can also add a license, but as I am currently using a private repository and I actually don't have any plan to make it public later on, I mean until today, of course, I don't know about the future. All right, and after all of that, simply click create repository like this, and the repository has been created. All right, now let's head over to my Hashnode account. Simply click on the profile icon, and from here I need to go into my blog. So I need to simply click on this, and I want to go to blog dashboard. A new tab will open with the dashboard. Let me zoom in it a little bit. I guess you can see it. All right, and now as I want to back up all of the articles from this blog of mine, I need to simply scroll down a little bit until I find this backup. Simply click on backup and GitHub backup. All right, and they have also provided us a step-by-step guidelines. Step 1, we have to create a new repository to store our blog post. We have already done that. Let me turn off the dark mode so that you can see it clearly. Okay, yeah, we have already completed step 1, and for the step 2, we have to install Hashnode GitHub app in one of our private or public repositories. Not select just one repository, don't select all repositories. Keep in mind, please don't select all repositories because we don't want to how can I say this, because we don't want to back up everything in all of our repositories. All right, we want a specific repository where we will keep our backup file like this. So simply click on this Hashnode GitHub app, install Hashnode. Why do you install Hashnode? Of course, you have to select your private account, or you can say your personal GitHub account. Don't select organization account, as I am in various organization. As you can see here, I am already in Dukes, EduHub Community, Epic Games, Hack Club, and NVIDIA GameWorks. So I am getting this in my suggestions, but I don't want that. All right, I want to keep my backup file in my personal GitHub repository. So I will simply select on this, my personal GitHub account. Then here, keep in mind that don't select all repositories as they have already selected us. Click this only select repositories, because we will specify the repository which we have just created only for saving the backup file, or you can save the backup copy of our Hashnode blog, and we will store that there. All right, so click on only select repositories, and now you have to select the repository. Simply click on this, and I can search for the repository which I have just created right now. This find Benjamin's Hashnode blog backup. Simply click on this. I have already selected only one repository. That should be fine. All right, make sure you have checked this out. We need to select only one repository, and we have to select that repository where we want to store our backup copy from the Hashnode blog. All right, and simply click install and authorize. You need to provide your password. Now they will redirect you to Hashnode to continue the installation process. Well, we have successfully installed this app, and all your future posts will be backed up automatically to Fahim bin Amin's Hashnode blog backup to backup existing post. Click backup all my post button. Now, as you can see, I have already published a blog post here earlier, and I didn't back it up. I had published in on October 24, 2021. Today is 28th of April 2022. I haven't backed it up, so I need to back that up also. I mean, I want to back up my previous articles as well. So what I can do, I can simply click on this, backup all my posts. If I simply click on this, it will start the backing up process. Simply wait a little bit. Success, they have successfully backed up our article. Now let's see if they have already created any file in our that repository which we had just created only for backing up articles. I need to refresh this page, and you can see they have already created a backup file of my article. All right, they have already created the backup successfully. So that's it for today. If you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing to this channel. And if you are a Bangladeshi and want Bengali programming related content, then you are in luck, because I also have another branch channel where I publish only Bengali content. So make sure to check that out as well. And if you want, you can follow me in GitHub, GitLab, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Anywhere you want, I'll provide all of the link in this video's description box. So that's it for today. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel also, like this video if you like this, and share it with your friends and so on. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.